is based in Canada, and I'm based here in Port Moresby. So yeah, I'm glad to have found Jill, who is a Filipina, and I didn't know that there are Filipinos here who are running the business too. So I'm glad to have found her.
Thank you. Are you at East Sepik now, or where are you now? Are you in Paul?
Me, I'm in Port Moresby.
Yeah.
Yes,
Or you're in Port
yeah.
Moresby? I see. All right. How about Elsie?
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Wherever you are listening or watching, hi to you all. This is my first ever interview
Live.
live, and I'm
Congratulations,
all
eh?
nervous.
It's
Thank
okay.
you. My name's Elsie Dobunaba. I come from the northern province of Papua New Guinea. I'm a mother of three and a grandmother of five. Proud grandmother of five. And as the others have mentioned, I'm a former banker, 40 years
Also,
experience.
wow.
Yes, I left active work in 2018.
Oh, is that for retirement?
And so here I am. Life is everyday living is money. And so we have to continue to work whatever we do to earn our income to pay our bills.
Yes.
And my dream is to have plenty of time to myself and my family and not work my life out, and to be able to pay my bills without worrying where to get the money or where is the money going to come from. And I came across this online business which caught my attention, and I thought it would be good for me and my family. So I've come on board last year. I'm still in training
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and enjoying it all because I've learned a lot of new things. I'm not a tech savvy, and so it's very interesting trying to learn. But yeah, that is my why I've come on board the online digital business.
Perfect. Thank you, Elsie.
Thank you.
And thank you all, ladies, for sharing your whys and introducing yourselves. I believe you were representing different parts of Papua New Guinea and Australia here. We actually have another member that should be broadcasting here live as well, Gandhi. However, he just got a bit of problem in terms of his connection. So let's just probably he'll be coming here live also in few minutes and just share his story with us as well so that we could have a male representation here because most of us are all female running the business and we also would like to hear for other male digital business owners in our community. All right, so we actually have a lot of questions for you guys, and I'm pretty sure a lot of our viewers would want to hear your stories about the business. And of course, the first question will be for Freda. What do you love most about this digital businesses? Can you share with us?
Thank you, Jill. Yeah, there's so many things that I like about this business, but I'm not going to go on and give so many of them.
Yes,
I chose three,
sure.
which is most. So one is the flexibility. You know, you can go anywhere as long as you've got your phone, Wi-Fi, or and your laptop to do this business. Number two is the community. The community in this business is more supportive. We've got mentor, we've got coach. Yeah, sorry, I didn't say it in the beginning. My mentor is Joycelyn on the screen. I found this through Facebook when she was advertising in Australia. And this is my seventh week in the business. And
Wow.
yeah, I'm loving it. And with the help of Joycelyn and Alberta and my team and the community as a whole, I think I'm growing bit by bit and loving this journey at the moment. And the
Mm-hmm.
last, the third one is the training. I'll simplify the
Mm-hmm.
training is most of the time I reach out to Joycelyn and then I just want to teach myself. And then I go in and I told Joycelyn, I'll come back to you. Can we catch up on this time? But I don't want to, because she's got kids, so like we're in the same boat. So I'll just go into the training and, it's very simplified so we can go in and the YouTube and everything there is there. So just go. Most of the time I just go and do it myself without, and then I'll tell Joycelyn that, oh, I did it. Yeah, the training is more simplified. So yeah, I like that. So it's a flexibility, the community that we are involved in, and the training. These are the most three things that I find the most important in this. I love in this digital business. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you. Thank you, sis. Yes, I so love the flexibility as well of this business. That is because we're using a proven system. The automated system has really been very helpful for us, and that is the reason why we're able to bring our business anywhere, anytime. Even when you're traveling, where you're on vacation, even if you're here in Papua New Guinea, you're also able to do your business in other country. You're able to expand your business in other country. That is because of our proven system, automated system, right? Right. And our next question is for Wilma. How did this business change you, your life, and your family's life?
Oh, this business is such a wonderful business. Getting to know the community is one of the best things because the
Yes.
community, like what Frida has mentioned, is so supportive and everyone is there to be, regardless of whom you joined under. So it has really helped me. Also, the time that I had always wanted when I was at work, I couldn't find time to do, things. And this has given me all the flexibility to move around, to watch my kids grow, to attend to their school activities. And so such a great business.
It is. And I super agree with you. For me, what I love about this business is that because of this business, we were able to come here in Papua New Guinea. If the business is not online, if it's not flexible, I wouldn't be able to run it here in Papua New Guinea, won't be able to come here, and we won't be able to spend more time with our family. So I so love the flexibility of this business. And because of that, we actually have a lot of viewers, like a lot of viewers right now, guys. So let's just say hi to them. We have Adrian here is watching from Lihir, Papua New Guinea. Correct me if I pronounce it wrong, girls. Right. We have Michael. He's watching from Abu Dhabi. Hello. Thank you for watching, Michael. Of course, sis Daniela is watching. Hello, sis from Melbourne,
Hi.
Australia. Hello. And Annette
Hi.
watching. Good night, everyone. Hello. Velma is
Tribong.
also watching from Melbourne, Australia. AJ,
Hi,
hello. Thank you
Velma.
for watching. And then we have Zenobia. Hello, everyone watching from South Africa. Wow, thank you so much for watching.
Wow.
Okay, we have Jacqueline. She is watching from Port Moresby. Thank you.
Hi,
And
Jacqueline.
my husband is watching from the other room. Thank you, Daddy.
Hi.
Right. Hi, a good friend of mine, Charlie. She's watching from the Philippines. Thank you so much,
Hey,
sis.
thank
And of course,
you.
Thank
Genevieve
you.
is watching from Bougainville. Wow. Thank you all so much
Yeah.
for watching. Okay, so we now go on with our next question. So this one is for Joycelyn. So I know Joycelyn is really a very busy person. She's a mom, she's a wife, she's a teacher by profession, and she is also a digital business owner. So I'm just curious, given your busy schedule, how were you able to manage your business? Because I'm pretty sure there will be a lot of, people who would be interested in the business and they're also working full time. And they're just, thinking if they can do it while working full time, while taking care of the family, while taking care of the house. So how do you do it, Joycelyn?
Thank you, Jel, for the question. Firstly, what really helps me is the scheduling of the posts on
Yes.
Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
That's one very good thing in this business. If you have a full time job, it's good you schedule. So, say
Yes,
for
correct.
instance, if today I am for example, like this is weekend, Sunday, so tomorrow Monday is my working day, example.
Yes.
So I have to schedule my post for tomorrow. And if I say my first post will be up at 8 o'clock, that's how I'm going to schedule it. And it's so amazing. I learned it when I joined the business. I didn't know that I can schedule posts on
Yes.
Facebook. It's really good. And the other thing is it's flexible, like what you people
Mm-hmm.
have mentioned already. It's really allowing us to work at our own time. So whenever I have time, I work on this. I check on my business. And being a mom back in the house, I do my business even if my kids are around. I work around my
Mm-hmm.
children. Yeah, especially responding to queries or questions. I can still do that when my kids are around me. But when I do go lives, that's the time when they understand it's time for mommy to
Yes,
go live, and they
I
will go
understand.
away. Yeah, go away from where I am. Yeah. So I would say I manage my time here. I can still manage because it's flexible, and as a full-time employee I still do this. It will never stop me from my full-time job because I do scheduling of my post and also check on my business uh, in whatever time that is available, break times or in the afternoon. And
Mhm.
um, it's all um, doable anytime I will do it. That's why I can manage. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you, Joycelyn. Yes, I totally agree with you that, even if you are working full time, you can still do the business. Even if you are a mom also taking care of the family, you can still do the business. That is because Joycelyn mentioned about, scheduling your posts. We're doing social media advertisement. We're doing online marketing. So we're using platforms that's actually being provided by this business. We're using that platform for us to be able to do our business well, schedule our posts, use a system, automated system to actually send emails to everyone, to people who are inquiring, so that, we don't really have to physically answer each and every one of them and, physically posting each and every one of them at the same time. So the automated system has really been very helpful. And of course, Joycelyn mentioned about this business being more like a family business, right? So we consider
Yes.
this as a family business. So there should definitely be teamwork within the family between the husband and the wife. So if let's say wife does the business, the husband takes care of the kid, and if the husband does the business, wife takes care of the kid. So it's just teamwork. And that's how this business, how we are running the business. That's why we are successful in doing this, even if we are working full time and taking care of the family. And of course, knowing your priorities, right? It's very important. You have to know which to prioritize. And for us, for the ladies here, definitely our family. Okay. And of course,
Yes.
time management. That's very important. You really have to know how to manage your time well. And in the business, you don't really have to put like a lot of time in it because it's automated. Normally, we just do it like 1 hour to 2 hours in a day. I'm not sure with other ladies, but me, I just do it 1 to 2 hours in a day. But initially, when I started, I have allotted a lot of time really for me to really do the training. So, how about you guys? How about you ladies? How many hours are you spending with your business in a day?
1 to 2 hours.
Same.
Yes, the
Yeah.
same, 1 to 2 hours,
Yeah, I
right? So
just
it's not really that much. Mm, right. And Yeah, so 1 to 2 hours in a day is enough for you to run your business. Though sometimes I'm guilty with that because I'm really not able to, check on the business in a day. So I just get back the other day and just, try to find out what I missed on the other day and just do it. So yeah, there. And our next question is for Elsie. Hi, Elsie. So this is your question. What were your fears when you were starting your digital business? I know you've just started. Am I correct? You've just started, really running it. So, what were your fears when you were starting your business, and how did you actually overcome your fears?
Okay, my fear, especially Facebook and digital, I know nothing about it, so that was my greatest fear on how
Mm,
I would be able to get used to using Facebook. What would people think about my posts? Um, yeah, basically, I didn't have
mm-hmm.
any idea. So that was my greatest fear. But I'd say it's all in the mindset. And when I thought of
Yes.
my why, I had to put every effort in it. And I'm grateful for the training that is put for us to go through step by step process. So I tried
Mm-hmm.
my very best to go through the process and understand what's out,
Yes. I.
what I have to
Mm-hmm.
do. And that's how I have come to overcome those fears and trying to move on forward because I know I have to achieve my goal, my dream, and my why I started on this journey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely very scary if you're gonna do something that you've never done before. Like you mentioned about Facebook, most especially Facebook advertising, online marketing. That's also one of my fears because I really haven't done anything like that when I started the business. And one of the things that I fear also in doing the business that what would other people say when they see me advertising about online business. What's this online business about? Why am I going live? Of course, this is online marketing. We need to make everything for us to have a good presence online in social media, and doing go live is also one of the best things that we can do, or to contribute for us to have a good followers on our pages and to make it active and alive, right? So how about you ladies, other ladies, what are your fears when you were starting your business?
I think for me, when I first started, my fear was if it's going to work for me. Yeah, I was
Mm-mm.
really, really skeptical
Yes.
because I think because it's my first time, I've never done
Yes.
any online business before. But now
Mm-hmm.
that I have seen that it's working for me, I think the moment I saw that I'm successful, all the fear is gone. So to
Mm-hmm.
those who are also fearful, I would tell you that the good way to chase those fears away is to expose yourself to fear
Yes.
itself. And then
Yes. To actually do
you
it,
yeah,
right?
you'll
To actually do it and overcome your fears.
yes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely. Anyone would like to share about your fears in starting a digital business? Because some of our viewers might or can relate to you. All
Yeah,
good?
for me,
Oh yeah, Freda.
I just started yeah, like on the 1st of December. It's just 7 weeks into the business, and I'm not confident to
Mm-hmm.
face the camera. No, no way. I can't like talk in front of the camera.
It doesn't look like
And
that.
so, no, I'm
You
so
look
thankful for
confident.
Joycelyn and Alberta. Joycelyn and Alberta was telling me, you can do it. Like
They're
they,
training you well.
you know,
Yeah.
the coach and Manta, keep on encouraging me. No, you can do it. The first time Joycelyn asked me to host, I told her I was pushing back. I'm not. I said no. I'll do it next week, and she told me, no, you do it tomorrow. I said, but I'm not
Yes.
confident. Like I'm not. I can't talk like this in front of everyone. and my kids knows it. And yeah, that's the fear that I think I've overcome that fear, and here I am.
Yeah, I like that. The mentors and coaches, they're very helpful in really running our business because they're the ones who will be supporting you and really pushing you to go for it, to do it, right? So, and you don't feel alone in running the business because you knew you are running it with other people whom you can trust and whom, you knew that they wanted you to succeed as well in this digital business, right? Right. Wilma, do you want to share your fears? Is there any?
Okay. My greatest fear was confidence and,
Yes,
getting,
confidence.
getting into such interviews here. So one day, a business
Mm,
partner from the Philippines wanted to interview me, and I said,
mm.
"Okay, let's do it. We're going to do it this time." And that's how I jumped off out of the
Just do
fear. I
it.
said, "We're going to have to
Yes.
face it." And then after
Yes.
that, we're still doing the live interviews now. So it's just a matter of practice, and then you get the hang of
Yes.
things.
That's true. And yes, and though, interviews, live interviews or go lives, it's not really a requirement in this business, but it's just a way for us to advertise more of our businesses and, have a good presence in social media, in online, right? Because that's what we're doing. We're doing social media advertising, we're doing online marketing. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so this question is for Wilma again, sis. A lot of people are asking, and I'm pretty sure to those of you who are already advertising online and in other country or in the South Pacific, they would be asking you if the business is doable in the South Pacific Islands, whether that be in PNG, in Solomon Islands, Fiji, Vanuatu, everywhere. What can you say to them, Wilma?
In fact, when I joined this business, I didn't know it existed in Papua New Guinea too. And there were
Mm-hmm.
already like few Papua New Guineans that jumped on board, but they've never advertised heavily like what we are currently
Mm-hmm.
seeing. So the first
Yes.
person I met was from the Solomon Islands in our team,
Mm-hmm.
and she's based
Mm-hmm.
in Japan. She's a preschool teacher based in Japan. So I had a look
Wow,
around
really
my team,
global.
and yeah, I had a look around the team, and I said, "Oh, this person looks like me. She could be from PNG," not knowing that she was from the neighboring island. And
Ah,
then we're beginning to see some from Fiji, um, Vanuatu. So yes, it's global in the South Pacific, and a lot of
mhm.
Papua New Guineans now are jumping on board. So
Yeah, a lot of Papua New
yeah,
Guineans are really starting their digital business. Yeah. So yes, the answer is really it's doable in South Pacific Islands, actually anywhere globally, wherever you are, as long as you have big dreams, you are committed, you're focused, you wanted to start an online business or a digital business with your laptop or smartphone and an internet connection, this is possible. So that's your requirement. You need the laptop or smartphone and an internet connection. And wherever part of the world you are, you can run the business. You can start your own business legally, of course. And apart from that, it's global. It doesn't mean that, you're based in Papua New Guinea or you're based in Australia, you can only do the business in PNG or in Australia. No, you can expand to other countries. You can have branches. You can open up branches in different countries just by using the proven system, right? That all of us here are using. Okay, so my next question is for Joycelyn again. Some are scared to start their business online because they fear technology. Just like Elsie, what can you say to them, to those people who have fears in technology, in social media, in online marketing? What can you say to them?
Thank you, Jel. Again, that's a very good question. To those who fear technology or those who are scared um, to try out this business because of technology, I would tell you that today's world is already, I think it's already shifting. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, the pattern of living is already changed. We are now in a digital era where most of the things that physically done, they are now done online
Online.
by the internet or technology itself. Yeah, because the people, they now they systemize everything and it's working online using the algorithm and the automation. So that's what we are using here. And it's not only this business. If you are scared, it's not only this business. There is online education, there is online banking. Some of you really like it, especially phone banking or online banking, because it's easy. You can do it from your comfort, maybe from your home as well. The comfort of your home, you can do it
Yes.
from anywhere. And this business is just another of those things that are shifting online already. It's just an internet-based business ownership. Yeah. So don't be scared. I think I would say when we were small, there was no mobile phone. There was no such thing. I didn't know
How many
Digicel
years
and
ago was that?
12 years ago. 12 years ago. Yeah.
Not too long
12.
ago.
Yeah. There was no mobile phone. We were only communicating, I think, through letters that
Letters,
time.
yes.
Now it's mobile phone. Yeah, came the Digicel and B Mobile when we were. I think I for myself I was doing grade 12. I think I heard about that. Yeah, first
Mm-hmm.
time. That's my first time. And when I came to university, that's the first time I can remember. My first year, we were lining up to use these landline phones, and only few students they had this the mobile
Yeah.
phone. And not long, I saw that everyone has mobile phone now.
Mm-hmm.
There is no longer long queues where you will see public phones and all this. So we are living in a changing world. The world is
Yes.
changing, and we cannot go back. We are no longer in our ancestors' time. So don't be scared. The world is changing. And in the near future, most of the things will be online. Yeah.
Yes.
So, guys, this is, of course, the right time to switch online because our community here it shows that um, what we are doing online it's working. We are 107,000 members in this community as we are speaking right now.
That's true.
107,000 from different
Globally.
countries here in the
Yes.
world. Thank you.
Thank you, Joycelyn. Yes, I totally agree with you. Like everything is changing right now. Everything is switching online. We bank online, we study online, we do our trainings online, we order food online, like everything. So why not set up a business online? It's just the same as setting up, a traditional business. But with online business, everything is plug and play. Very small capital, and you don't really have a lot of logistics that you need. You only need your smartphone, your laptop, and your internet connection. So this one is cheaper than setting up a traditional business. But yeah, it's the same. You still need to put a lot of effort. You need to spend time and be motivated in running your own digital business. And should I say that the training that we have, our training is very helpful for us because for people who are not tech savvy, I mean, for people who do not have background in IT, or those people who do not even know how to use Facebook or to create a Facebook business page, but because of the step by step training that we have, it has been very easy for us to do it because it's step by step, it's video based. You just need to make sure that you find time to do the training and follow each of the steps in the training, and you're able to do the business, right? And even for people who do not have business experience, with our training you will definitely be able to run it because everything will be provided to you, how you will be running your business, how you will be solving possible problems, who are the right people to talk to, who will be answering all your queries about your online business. Everything is there already. You just need to start your business. That's all I can say, right? So, ladies, we have a lot of viewers again. Maximilian, oh, I think this is Alberta's husband, right? Hello, ladies watching from Melbourne, Australia. Thank you
Yes.
so
Thank
much.
you.
And then we have my Chuda. Yeah, practice makes perfect. That's true. If you really wanted something, you fear
That's
something,
right.
you just have to do it and do it over and over again. She also mentioned about fearing confidence. Yes, so if you fear confidence and you start your business, you just need to follow the training and get guidance from your mentors or your
Yeah.
coaches and face your fears, of course. So eventually you'll get through that and you'll be successful in running your own digital business. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Joycelyn, for that. Our next question is for Freda. Hi, sis. What can you say to those who are skeptical about the business? Because I know a lot of people really don't believe this business is working. What can you say to them?
All right. Thank you. Spectaclism is normal. We are all human. Um, you know, we we will go in and sit, and we will all back. Accept it. I know it's happened to all of us here. I was doing the same when I went into Joycelyn's website and click all this, and I saw all the emails coming through, and I said, "Oh, what's this?" So I reached out to her, and like I don't know Joycelyn. She's in PNG, but she advertised here, so I just
Mhm.
did it. So couple of weeks, like I saw the advertisement early November, but I was held back, and then towards the end of November, I decided to register. But I asked my Abby, and he said, "Oh, take one thing at a time." He told me that,
Yes.
and then I said,
Mhm.
"All right." But I said, when I went into the community, when Jocelyn added me to the community, and when I read all these testimonies and all these inspiration stories, and
Yes.
how the
Very
coach and the
inspiring.
mentors, help the mentees and everything like that, I said, no, I'm gonna go for it. So whoever is sitting on the fence right now, get on board and experience it yourself. Like, if we can do it, you can do it too. So get
Yes.
on, contact either of us on the screen, and we can help you out. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Freda. I totally agree with you. There are actually a lot of people who are very skeptical about this business. But most of them, when they started their online business, that's when they realize that the business is real and it's legitimate, right? Because they're seeing that, they are not able to run the business if it's not registered. In fact, my business, I'm actually registered in the Philippines, but I'm able to run it here in Papua New Guinea. So yeah, talking about registration, talking about legality of our businesses. How are you guys running your business? Do you have to register it here in PNG? How about in Australia?
Yeah, we need to register it with ATO as well to run a
Yes,
personal
yes.
business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really has to be registered because we are paying taxes to the government, right, when we run our business. Okay.
That's right.
Also, the webinar is free, so it will definitely give everyone an overview of the business model, and you will hear stories, testimonials of people who are running the business. And these people are not just, these are professionals, people who are what, nurses, doctors, teachers, HR, accountants, and they're running their own business. They've done their own research about the business. They've seen that this is a legitimate business. That's why they jumped in and started their own digital business, right? Okay, Elsie. This is my question for you. What can you say to people who wanted to get more information about the business, but doesn't want to watch the webinar. They keep on asking and asking, but they do not want to watch the webinar.
I still have to encourage them to watch the webinar because the webinar has all the information that you need to know.
Yes.
And there are testimonies there from real people that you want to listen to before you make a good decision on whether you want to
Mm-hmm.
do the online business or not. Like any other um, businesses, you have to do your due diligence checks. And the webinar is one of them, which has all the information that I mean, we all went through watching the webinar, and that helped us to
Yes.
make a decision on whether we wanted to be part of this. So I'd still encourage people to watch
Yes, it's
the webinar.
the webinar. That's true. It's for you to decide if you're going to, start the online business program or not. And nothing to lose because the webinar is free. You don't have to pay anything to the webinar. You'll be able to get all the information. You have you learn about the business model, and you hear from real people who are running their business. So yeah, just watch our 90-minute webinar for you to get all the information that you need. And if there's some clarification, let us know. Send us a message. Okay. So actually, I have a question for Gandhi, but since he's not here and I don't think he'll be able to join, any one of you could share your experiences because there are people who are seeing our business and they just some fear that they're too old or too young to run a digital business. What can you say to them? Anyone can answer.
This business is for anyone, so it doesn't matter how old or how young you are, as long as you're 18 years, which is the legitimate age and above, you're able to do this business. There's also people from our community who are college students who are pursuing this business, so they're doing well with it. So it's for anyone, as long as you have the right mindset, you're coachable, you're good to go.
That's true. There are also people who are on their 70s already, right? Running the business. So initially, they were struggling in using phone or doing social media, but the training has been very helpful for them and the people who are supporting them to run the business. That's why they're also successful in running it, right? And no age requirement in running this digital business. All right, then thank you so much, ladies, for your time. And thank you all to the people who are watching us live right now. We have a lot of viewers. These are coming from your pages, guys. Thank you so much. And to those who will be watching this on a replay, please do say hi. Let us know where you are watching us from. Let me see. Oh my, we still have some comments here. Okay, so we have Marvin Castañeda. Good evening. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
We have Lux Amaye. Good evening, ladies. Very inspiring. Thank you for more clarification, reaching out to us. Very much interested. Thank you so much, dear. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. So everyone, if
Thank
you
you.
are interested to know more about our digital business, our websites are there. You just have to log in there and watch the latest webinar replay on our website, or you can also watch the live webinar, which is that's Wednesday and Friday. Is it still 10 a.m. in Papua New Guinea? Am I right? Yeah, 10 a.m. PNG time. And with Freya, is it like 11 a.m. in Australia? 11?
It's
It's the
11.
same time
11.
as
Yeah, 11 a.m.
11.
So you just need to Google your time zone wherever you are. Yeah, so it's very important that you watch our webinar before you actually, ask us questions if there are some clarifications on the business.
It's
Okay,
on
then thank you.
tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm saying it's on
tomorrow,
tomorrow.
Friday. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So
Every
everyone, if
Friday.
you wanted to watch the webinar, please do register in our websites. Thank you all so much. Thank you,
Thank
ladies.
Thank
I
you.
hope to see you
you.
again some other time.
Thank
Bye
you,
Thank
everyone.
you,
Jen.
God
Jen.
bless you. No worries.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.